Alright, finally here. Okay, so let's review here. There's the Drowned Empire, which is not, in my mind, not in the most stable of conditions. So let's go through what we got going on. Reloading. I haven't changed around the OOBs yet, but so here's what we're looking at for a tree. We got our industry tree, army tree, and then the political tree. So you start off with a couple really nice debuffs. Your political power gain, stability, political advisor cost, construction speed. The consumer goods stuff is pretty good. So you have a really lot of debuffs. So you have to go through here, decide, am I gonna go decolonize essentially, or am I gonna enforce the imperialism on my subjects? And then you have to kind of go decolonization for this one. And we can think. We're gonna go Kaiserreich, just because that's what you probably expect me to do. And then get started. Actually, what I want to show you, so you guys can see, is text tag FRA. This is 100 pp. I hate what the AI does here. So then we have this system, which is coming in the next update, where you can essentially spend like 100 pp to influence. And once you have some influence, you can also reduce other nations' influence. So let's hit that button there. So, yeah. Let's go back to Germany. So I'm thinking Hardline Empire might have to be, you have to complete a German state for that, but I'm not sure yet. I can set it to be whatever I want, because I built basically everything you see for this update. GFX, it's me. Like weaving that stuff. What do you mean, you communist? Oh, you're trying to watch Zoom Culture School. Well, we're done with school for the day. I'm not a communist, no. I promise. So the main people who can work with that influence system are France and England, because they're kind of essentially our great powers. I mean, Germany, the Soviet Union, and Italy, or rising powers. So is Japan. They're not exactly the main focus. So here's a new map changes. Fix a couple errors. Apparently I didn't fix Guam yet. Alrighty. I completely forgot to say my research. We have a really powerful industry, as you can probably see. This is losing a lot of their land from them. And so we're winning. Let's see what we get. Oh, Slovakia has an army. Oh, yeah. Croatia doesn't know. Not enough. Yeah, so we have Hungary. I kind of decentralized them a little bit. So we have Croatia and Slovakia. And all these flags, they're all flags from the base game. Anyone wants to make custom ones for like Slovakia? I'll let you. I don't care, man. This is Greater Serbia. Well. So we have where I fix that error from earlier. I just haven't copied it over yet. With nudge, you have to. It will save it to your Hearts of Iron 4 folder, but then you have to cut it out of there and actually paste it into your mod. I guess it's in case you have multiple mods enabled. I don't know. It won't reload in here unless I restart the game. The disease and the Arab Kingdom. I need to move this Portuguese divisions. And we also have, and so I talked about these in America. Portugal's monarchy now. So is Spain. Sexy Alfonso. Duarte Nuno. So a lot of parties have been changed. It's essentially kind of what's in the base game. There's going to be a Spanish Civil War in the next update. Pretty cool. I fix it, so I think there's just automatic. Wait, hold up. Let me see. What is it to do? I haven't looked at this stuff in a while. I think it will bypass this focus if it's June. So no more endlessly blocked out of their focus tree. So I'm actually gonna make that buff worse. Ideas and look for Germany, for example. I doubt it reloads in here, does it? Does it reload? Yeah, there we go. If anybody has any ideas for cool focuses too, I love getting those kind of ideas in my Discord. Oh yeah, that's Pog. Thank you. I very much appreciate showing off my mod right now. So alright. So I'm just gonna show off some of the new changes. Like we reworked all of South America. And here's the German focus tree right now. It's pretty chunky. Alright. Trying to decide what path I'm gonna go down. Let's see how far I get in this. Late Kaiserreich. So I can show you all, actually, and I'll let you guys decide. We have People's Cause, where we remove the king, and we can either go to Deutsche Arbeitersbund. Yes, I speak German, that's why I gotta easy down with these. Fabricate Revolts, Mortgage Congress, if we invade France, you can actually essentially do the Molotov-Ribbentrop pact. So, pretty cool. Join the International Polish Workers. And there's dedicated ballots. And delegate ballots, sorry. Remove so you get a debuff like a communist revolutionaries or buff depending on what ideology you want to go. And then you can get democratic, Middle Europa, bastion of democracy, land of Germanic states. So if they're democratic, they can join, and they can get all your eastern lands back here, all this. So I'm gonna go hardline path. Maybe there's not really built for streaming much, so probably just, you know what, actually I'm just gonna show off some of the things that and get a little revolution out of this. But you know, it's not exactly a hard one to deal with since they don't actually have an army. This is just, I don't normally cheat, I'm just kinda doing this to prove a point here. Probably, if we make it actually, probably Germany probably shouldn't have any course in that. Fundamental structure, and then I just kinda want to show you some of the events that we have in here. And then we'll go down here, raise the Kaiser. No. The Haiti Treaty. Okay. No checks. Okay. No prerequisites. I know these pretty well because I have. I'll show off some of the unique stuff in here. Yeah, I think they normally, yeah, so you end up with something like, it's a bad portrait, I know. These different decisions here. You know, I just not really too much. So you can spend like 100 political power, and then you'll get a little bit of a debuff, and then I think after 4 times you can get rid of the debuff environment. And it's a really bad debuff. You want to get rid of it. That one's different, but alright. Well, he hasn't tricky capitulated. Alrighty. So with the divide stuff, you can see you actually get a whole bunch of claims on all this. There we go. That's the piece. You can see they get claims on all this, and all this stuff is Soviet claims. So it's essentially how Molotov-Ribbentrop works. 13 viewers, dang. Watch me cheat then. I must have disabled these. I can see there's a lot of unique stuff for this update. I mean, like France, UK. They think this rebalanced the Civil War, if I remember properly. So it should be way more powerful. I gotta double check that. Yeah. Anyway. Hello. Hello, everyone. Just kind of wrapping up right now. Good. But then this wasn't like. We also have this. I think I might do actually. Probably use this thing for the first time. We get honor relations. We can ask for their support and paternal tensions. I know, so we can't. But you know, not the point. Is to boost. I'm getting. I'll be done with this mod when Liechtenstein gets their focus tree, so you know. I wonder when that's gonna happen. Probably someone's gonna make it, I guarantee. So right now we're working on the Dutch focus tree, one of our developers. Someone's working on a Portuguese focus tree, and I'm working on the Soviet one. I haven't started much on it. But, you know, eventually we'll be there. So if anyone has any questions, comments, concerns before I wrap this up for today. If not, I'm going to go. It should be, it should be out on Friday. And I'm going to go ahead. Listen to that in case anyone wants to join. That's it for today. See you guys. Accept that.